percent increase, decrease. So example 1, a preschool has 18 kids in the 2017 to 18 school year. The following year, the preschool had 15 kids. What is the percent decrease? So in order to find percent increase or decrease, we follow one equation. So we have the starting amount minus the new amount, and we take the absolute value of that, and then we go ahead and put it over the starting amount, which is equal to the percent over 100. So what are we looking for? We're going to be looking for that percent right there. So let's go ahead and fill in everything we know. So we know that the starting amount for this will be the 18 kids. So we have to put it 18 in two different places. What's the new amount? Well, the new amount is 15 kids, because that would be the next year. So let's go ahead and fill in all the numbers. So we have the starting amount. So that's 18 minus 15. Take the absolute value, put that over 18, which is equal to the percent over 100. Now, when we look at this, we can go 18 minus 15, so that would be 3. We take the absolute value of that, which would just be positive 3, right? Nothing actually changes. So we have 3 over 18, which is equal to the percent over 100. Now there's two ways we can solve for this. We can do the butterfly way, or I want to show you this first way to solve. So the first way, what we can do is we can go this 3 and then divide it by 18. So let's get our calculator. 3 divided by 18, and we get 0.1666, and continues on. So let's just go 0.1667. So which is equal to the percent over 100. Now, if we can, right, so this is our variable right here. So in order to get that by itself, we can just go ahead and multiply both sides by 100. So now we're left on the right-hand side with the percent, right, like the variable. We can just say x, right, the x, which is our percent. And then we just go ahead and multiply this side by 100. And we get 16.67%, right? Because this would now be our percentage decrease. Now, what if there's a second way to solve? And I'll show you. So we could do the butterfly way, right? So we could go 3 times 100, which is equal to 18 times this percent, which we can say is just x. So let's go ahead and get the calculator out again. So we have 3 times 100, right, that's 300. 18 times x. We divide by 18 on both sides. We get x by itself, which is what we want. So 300 divided by 18. And look at that. We get x, which is equal to 16.67%. So two different ways to solve. Now, let's go ahead and look at the next example. Example 2. A preschool has 12 kids in the 2017 to 2018 school year. The following year, the preschool has 17 kids. So what is the percent increase? Well, right, it's the starting amount, right? Or we could say minus the new amount, and take the absolute value, and it's over the starting amount. And this is equal to the percent over 100. So the starting amount would be the 12, and then the new amount would be 17. So let's go ahead and plug this in. So we have 12 minus 17, take the absolute value, and then it's over 12, which is equal to, we're going to put x over 100. So now we have 12 minus 17. Well, that would be negative 5, and we take the absolute value of that. Well, when we take the absolute value of a negative number, that's equal to a positive 5. So let's go ahead and just rewrite that. So we have positive 5 over 12, which is equal to x over 100. So let's go ahead and do the butterfly method. So we can go 5 times 100 and 12 times x. So in order to get x by itself, we go 5 times 100, so that would just be 500. 12 times x, we go ahead and divide by 12 on both sides. So let's get our calculators out. And we get 41.67%. And that would be our percent increase. So it increased by 41.67%.